And we're back. Welcome back to more Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Blind. This is the Mississippi King, and in the last episode, we died to this chest. So let's open the other one. Okay, maybe that will help. Also, one thing I should mention is that I didn't actually, you see, unlike the last episode, I didn't get a black belt from the leader. I just got a Phoenix down, so I couldn't really equip it, but, well, one thing I did was I actually equipped a few things off screen, and I don't believe I equipped oh, so that's what the Mithril Glove is. And also, I could have sworn there was I got the Star Pendant. That's worrying. Well, oh, and that's right, I can't go back at the moment. So let's see what's in this. One thing I should have mentioned is that, I also got some shurikens from the shop, and they do a lot of damage, man. I'll try using some blitz on this guy. Hopefully this'll actually damage him, or that could happen. I don't like the looks of this, but maybe if I keep using this, or, well, if it just causes him to, like, attack constantly, then maybe it's not so bad, but, well, just 3 shurikens and 1 pommel and an attack, and he's already dead. My goodness. It is hard to believe just how easy that fight could have been. I died to that fight last time. Well, in this episode, we're going to see what we can do about Doma. And, in particular, how we can stop Kefka. I'll look around first, just because it's always a good thing to look around to see what we can find. And I get the feeling that there's something else around here. Nothing here. Okay, so then I guess I just gotta talk to Kefka. Or he could run away. That works too. What a toad. My goodness. And so we attack him yet again. And he also cries like a woman. Wait, do I look like a waiter? Actually, you could. Could be. Maybe if you're in some sort of weird restaurant that has clowns. That's one thing I should say. I don't get why people have been, so scared of clowns. I've never really understood that. Why are clowns viewed as so scary? I mean, like, I don't get it. Scarecrows have always been scary for me. My goodness, that is a lot of enemies. And, yeah, I've just always found scarecrows more frightening. Something about their empty gaze and the way they look at you with, like, those empty eyes and that strange blank stare. It always got to me. And Kefka just looks like he's just this horrible person, and he just poisoned the water just like that. Guess we weren't fast enough. Well, that sucks. And one of the things that I feel I should have mentioned in the last episode is that General Leo actually seems like a very interesting character. Like, he's on the side of the Empire, but he's not actually that bad of a person. He believes in like achieving his goals through good means, and like he kept saying that like his empire was the other guys are people too, and that's interesting. I mean, it's not often that you see like an old RPG actually display like this sort of thing where it's like it's unclear, like the bad guys aren't completely evil. And that's interesting. And it looks like the king has been poisoned. Okay. That sounds like a nasty poison. Well, I tell you. Okay, so I'm guessing Butch is like some sort of knight or whatever. And, that's interesting about General Leo. He actually seems decent. Even though, like, as Joe said, he could be our friend if we weren't on opposite sides. It looks like even the dog has been poisoned. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, sorry about that. I had a bit of a technical issue, but I'm back. And it looks like Butch is going to fight them. And we've finally met up with this guy. Okay, so let's help him. Wow, I guess I should have healed up. I guess I should have healed up. It was Joe beforehand. This is why you should never forget to heal up. This is... I mean, hopefully I can get through this fight without needing to use a Phoenix Down. And it looks like I did just that. Of course, I mean... And I'm starting to get the hang of these sword techniques. Like, basically there are different levels of charge, and with each different level you get a different technique. Level 2 is retort. And level 3 is slash, which is kinda useless. Seems like it, anyway. And as for level 4, that's I'm not quite, don't think I remember what level 4 was, but nevertheless it was something. Dang, he keeps getting attacked! I mean, I'm leaving this stuff in. It's not like it's that much. Besides, like, since it's mandatory to fight, like, I may as well just leave it in. And, like, I believe level 4 is something that does a decent amount of damage. I'm forgetting what it calls, but basically how retort works, or how it seems to work, is that whenever you're attacked after you use it, after you, like, select it in the sword technique thing, then you'll counter with an attack that does an insane amount of damage. Yeah, let's scram. Well, I mean, we ain't exactly got time to hang around. I mean, they gonna catch us. So, it's Magitek on. Thou art such a pain in the... Confound it all. I'm starting to talk like you. That's good. I mean, this writing, it's pretty good, I must admit. But as for I like how it's, I'm guessing a lot of this is thanks to Woolsey's translation, and yeah, Richard Woolsey is definitely a character. And I'm getting some potions back. Because, like, last episode I kept, like, seeing... I can't... Actually, several episodes ago, I used some... I used it to try and kill something that, well, that I couldn't kill. Like, well, I mean, it wasn't supposed to kill, but I thought I was. And, well, that didn't work out so well, but nevertheless, I mean, talk about achievements in ignorance. I managed to, like, kill an enemy that was not supposed to be killed way earlier than it was, like, when I wasn't supposed to do that. But yeah, it's a good thing I'm getting them potions back. I mean, hopefully I can escape this. Or they could attack me yet again. I mean, it's a good thing we have this Magitek armor, because this is insanely powerful. Actually, the Magitek armor kind of reminds me of the ride armor in the Mega Man X games. It's just something that I feel I should mention. Okay, so I guess I was supposed to go this way first, and then, like, to the south. But before I do that, I could get attacked by another enemy! No, what I was going to say is that, I guess this is all, so this is the Mississippi King signing out, and in the next video, we'll find out we'll head to the forest to the south to see if we can get to Narch. See y'all then.